Alright, we're going to look at writing a quadratic from its zeros in IXL. The notes prior to this showed you how to do it on paper. Now let's go ahead and practice together. So we've got write a quadratic function with zeros, and I'm going to kind of abbreviate this so it doesn't take so long. 8 and -5. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set each of these equal to x, and then we're going to set them equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides of the equation, and I get x minus 8 equals 0. And then here I'm going to add 5 to both sides of the equation, so I have x plus 5 equals 0. And then I'm going to go ahead and multiply these two factors. So I get x times x is x squared, x times 5 is positive 5x, negative 8 times x is negative 8x, and negative 8 times 5 is negative 40. Set that equal to 0. Combine my terms, and we've got 5x minus 8x is negative 3x, minus 40 is equal to 0. And that would be our answer. So when you come over here, you're going to go ahead and put x and then squared, and then everything else you can just type. Now, what I don't know, oh no, we've already got it set equal to 0. So you just need to type the expression part. All right, let's move on to the next one, number 2. So our zeros are 2 and 9. Zeros, roots, same thing, remember? So we're going to say x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 9. Subtract 2 from both sides of the equation. So we've got x minus 2 equals 0. And then minus 9 minus 9. Put that right there. X minus 9 is equal to 0. Set x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 9. Set all of that equal to 0. Let's multiply now. X times x is x squared. X times negative 9 is negative 9x. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 9 is positive 18. So we've got x squared minus 11x plus 18. Alright, let's look at number 3. This time these are called roots again, so I'm going to put roots instead of zeros. Again, they're the same thing though. Got 5 and negative 3. So if you notice, we just keep writing our binomials as the opposite of what we see. Notice here this was positive 2, but when we put it in our factor form, it was negative 2. And here it was positive 9, but it ended up being negative 9. And up here it was 8, but then it ended up being negative 8 within the parentheses. This was negative 5, and it ended up being positive 5. So when I look at this, this is what I see. X minus 5 multiplied by x plus 3. And I can just do the math. X squared plus 3x minus 5x minus 15. Combine like terms. So we've got x squared minus 2x minus 15. Alright, number 4. Our roots are 6 and negative 9. So that's x minus 6 and x plus 9. So we've got, like, keep forgetting, set these equal to 0. Okay, so we've got x minus 6 multiplied by x plus 9. That's x squared plus 9x minus 6x minus 54. Combine my terms, that's 9x minus 6x is positive 3x. Minus times 54. Set that to 0, and that is our answer. Let's come over here. I'm going to go ahead and start number 5 up here. So we've got our zeros, or roots, or solutions, are 1 and -8. So we've got x minus 1 and x plus 8. And so that gives us x squared plus 8x minus 1x minus 8. Combine like terms, x squared plus 7x minus 8 equals 0. Oh, that's supposed to be the square. Alright, number 6. So we've got zeros again, 4 and 6. So it's x minus 4 multiplied by x minus 6. We've got x squared minus 6x minus 4x plus 24. Combine like terms, that gives us x squared minus 10x plus 24. Now guys, the reason why I stopped saying what I was doing is at this point in our careers, we should know how to distribute. So if for some reason you're looking at this and you go, oh, I don't get that part, talk to me. So our roots are -7 and -3. So we're going to make this x plus 7. And we're going to multiply that by x plus 3. So x times x is x squared plus 3x plus 7x plus 21. Combine like terms, we've got x squared plus 10x plus 21. Set that equal to 0, which I forgot to do on the other one. So x squared plus 10x plus 21, and we're done. You go ahead and take it to 100. Talk to you later.